Oh, okay. All right. It's been a long time coming. I'd like to say. Just a bit, just a smidge. Um. Yeah. Good times. Yeah. Don't do that to me. God damn it. Don't. I sent it to like 3 different people. Cliff notes. A good 3 months was building up to this show. So, yeah. I mean, I feel excited about it, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. I just hope it doesn't crash out. That's my goal, is for this to not crash out. Because if it does, I'm kind of screwed. So fun. Yeah, so the way that this show's laid out is a bit weird, but just go with it. Lovely. Okay. So let's get it done. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Rules match, and is for the ECW Women's Championship.
Welcome to ECW Royal Rumble. We're coming to you to the jam-packed Chicago, Illinois crowd. And we start off with the Women's Championship on the line, as Bullet Club's own Gigi Dolan comes to play. Of course, Gigi Dolan, the quickest to the championship that we've ever seen in ECW history, and not to mention that this is a bit of a shock. Not in the Bullet Club colors today. I think this is a symbol to not only her opponent tonight, Liv Morgan, but also to the rest of the women in the locker room, that she doesn't need to show off her Bullet Club colors to be dominant, to be the champion. Gigi Dolan seems to be ready. Liv completely making this arena her own. The Soldier Field. Of course, Liv Morgan primarily used to be hated, but ever since representing the entire women's division by attacking Gigi Dolan a number of weeks ago, she has earned love and respect by not only the women in the back of the locker room, but the ECW fans in attendance. The last time we saw Liv Morgan challenging for a title was one of the very first title matches of ECW, where she took on Tegan Nox and Maya Rogers.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the ECW Women's Champion, Gigi Dolan.
Here we go. The title held up high. Both women are ready. Gigi Dolan, Liv Morgan. As we kick off the Royal Rumble here tonight, Chicago crowd in complete, just absolute hyped up. As Liv Morgan, Hurricane Rana assisted from the corner there, and a knee straight to the skull of Gigi Dolan. And now trash can immediately being put in off the canvas. Now trying to do whatever she can, get that chip damage in. And this is the point where I'd like to say that after this women's title match will be the 30 women Royal Rumble match. So this could very much be a deciding factor here. All the other 30 women that will be in attendance tonight might be watching this match to see who they might be going to WrestleMania to possibly face later down the line, as Gigi Dolan grabs a ladder, but Liv Morgan face meets the steel. Throws her body across the outside area. And then the forearm across the lip of Liv Morgan. Unlike the past in her time in WWE, she doesn't have her daddy Dom to protect her now. This is completely her and Dolan in a war. Dolan hoisting Liv Morgan up, possibly trying to get her back into the ring. Dolan just seems to be stalking and messing with her as she heads to the top rope. Can we see an elbow drop? But no, Liv Morgan and face first in the canvas. Oblivion could very much be lights out. She did that the other week on ECW programming. That's what got her a win against the champion. Hurricane Rana, nice by Morgan. And a kick straight to the spine of the champion. Now reversal by Dolan. And a running bulldog. A cover to retain the title. But a kick out at 2 from Morgan. Kick to the skull. Morgan's back up. And it seems she's going to throw a caution to the wind. Suicide dive to Morgan. And DDT on the outside. What a way to start off Royal Rumble. Throws Morgan's body back into the ring. The champion needs to try to find something to shift this match into her favor, and it seems that Gigi Dolan will try to find it in a sledgehammer straight to the midsection of Morgan. And again. Trying to go for a third time, but Morgan able to get rolled out of harm's way. But Gigi Dolan's not letting it go very quickly. Just pulling the arm out of its socket. Assisting to the ropes now. And it seems that Dolan trying to get that submission. A reverse ankle lock straight onto Morgan. But Morgan able to get out. Wait a second. Very skilled agility from Morgan. Hurricane Rana once more. Goes for the cover on the champion. But a kick out at 1. Nowhere near close to finishing this match. But now Morgan's in possession of the sledgehammer. And straight to the midsection of the champion. And it seems like the unloading will continue. But Gigi Dolan wrestling the sledgehammer away from her and using it against her. Seems like Dolan's been practicing with her weaponry here tonight. Morgan back to her feet and throws the champion straight into the steel steps. And you have to think the pressure on Liv Morgan right now in this match to try to wrestle the championship away from a Bullet Club member that has been very rarely been done before. When you look at the current champions and the current people trying to challenge for championships, you have JJ Dolan, Bullet Club member, Wade King, Bullet Club member, Ethan King, Bullet Club member, and not to mention the man that's in the main event of Royal Rumble here tonight, Liam Rogers, challenging CM Punk for the championship. Every single person is trying their hardest to stop Bullet Club from taking over ECW, and code breaker from Morgan. If one domino goes, well, let's safe and assuming that the others will follow. So if Morgan can win the title here, that could be the stress putting on Bullet Club that they need. JJ Dolan to her feet, but slammed back down. And now the stiff rights from Morgan. The same move that we see the chosen one, Joe Phillips, who will also be in competition here tonight, uses repeatedly. You might even be safe in assuming that these people that are challenging the Bullet Club members could very much be helping one another, training each other in the back throughout weeks. Again, the sledgehammer being utilized. And an Oblivion straight onto the head of the sledgehammer. Cover to get the title, and just like that, Morgan gets the title away from Bullet Club.
ECW Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Morgan does it for the whole women's roster. Congratulations, Liv Morgan on the title. And now we get to see 30 women in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Here we go.
The Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
You heard it there. The Women's Rumble. Let's see who starts off at number 1 and number 2. And it seems that Miss Blair Davenport is here at number 1.
Introducing the participants. First, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport having a plethora of amazing ECW matches under her belt already, not to mention her amazing rivalry with Britt Baker and Jade Cargill. It is quite the feat to win the Royal Rumble at number 1, but we've seen it happen multiple times in the past. Could Blair Davenport be sharing her name with legends? She may have a really big attitude when it comes to this match, but what will dictate the rest of her Rumble is who she will be starting the match against. The only thing that should be in her mind right now is who drew number 2. The lights have gone out. And it seems that the rivalry isn't dead yet. The Big Storm, former ECW Women's Champion Cargill, has arrived in Chicago.
The individual who drew number 2 from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
I was talking about one of the best rivalries in women's wrestling in ECW. Nothing comes even close to the hatred that Jade Cargill and Blair Davenport have for one another. We know their history. We know what they've gone through revolving around the ECW Women's Championship. This is going to be an electric start to the Women's Rumble. But if anyone can make it from the first 2 to the final 2, it's this woman right here. Jade seems more than ready. The match has started. The 30-woman Royal Rumble. Immediately, Davenport starting to just get that chip damage in. When it comes to a Rumble like this, especially if you're in the early 15, you need to not only dish out damage, but you need to preserve your energy and try to withstand as much damage as humanly possible, or else you will burn yourself out and become one of the biggest threats to just be eliminated right off the bat. We now see Davenport off the ropes and straight to the face of Cargill. Now stomping on the hand, getting in that chip damage. I once saw someone put that on a shirt because of how often I say it. So if someone has a Scott Silver bingo card, I feel very sorry for you. So we see again Davenport just trying to wear down Cargill. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. just destroying the left arm of Cargill. Hoists her back up to her feet, holding her by her hair, straight into the corner. Cargill able to get out of harm's way, throws her over the ropes. Wait a second! Try to go for elimination, but Davenport just able to escape. But the fact that Cargill got her so close already shows. Try to pick her up, but Davenport able to stop her in her tracks. Now thrown over to the apron. Davenport immediately getting back into the ring. And now the high knee. And now springboard drop kick. Nicely done by Davenport. Seems that these two are very much just trying to wear each other down. Nowhere near ready to eliminate one another yet. Try to go for a nice Falcon Arrow. Very well executed. And now finishing up with the high knees. The timer has now started. As we get number 3. And now Jade Cargill immediately gone and now replaced by Chelsea Green. Coming in from the WWE, a former Women's United States champion. But can she hold her own against Davenport? That is the question. Now Green tripped up by Davenport. Davenport seems to be cleaning house right now. And now Green able to get some breathing room. What is she going to do with it, though? Straight into the corner goes Davenport, and now an attempted elimination. Chelsea Green a little bit more fresh than Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport has had to go through Jade Cargill a little. And now, look at Davenport suplex. Well executed. And now, another well executed suplex. Just trying to break the spirit of Chelsea Green. Now bending the arm and stomp on it. And now again, that knee straight to the skull of Chelsea Green. And now thrown over to the apron and eliminated. Seems like Davenport is untouchable. No, who's gonna challenge her? It seems we might have met a match. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. And immediately met with a suplex. Trying to bend the arm. So far we had no more than 2 women in the ring at any point in time. Straight into the ropes and thrown over straight on the canvas. Drop kick to the back of the skull of Rousey. Rousey, of course, a former WWE Women's Champion in her own right. However, not exactly the most experienced when it comes to professional wrestling. As we see Davenport trying to get her over that turnbuckle, comes unsuccessful, but still very much in control. Another suplex. Rolls out of harm's way, though. But Davenport is just tearing it up right now. And another attempted elimination on Ronda Rousey, trying to hold onto that rope. Gets thrown over, and now the fight on the apron between these two, but Rousey able to stay in it. But again, Davenport just trying to wear down the arms, and now after we see what happened to Jade Cargill and Chelsea Green, it makes sense. Cargill had a lot of her arms constantly being targeted by Blair Davenport. And this explains why they weren't able to hold on to the ropes. Blair Davenport has a strategy and she is sticking to it, damn it. Attacking the core, weakening that stamina connection, and also dealing as much damage to the arm so that grip is almost non-existent. But it seems like Rousey has caught on and is dealing her own version of punishment straight at Blair Davenport. Holds her up, and now the strikes. Rousey could very much be the one to eliminate Davenport and have the ring to herself. Face bouncing off the turnbuckle, and again another attempted elimination by Davenport as the timer starts ticking down. Good head scissor kick. And now another surprise visit from the WWE. The former Pirate Princess Kairi Sane representing Damage Control. But the high knee, and immediately Kairi with that drop kick. It seems like Kairi Sane now in control as Rousey's near the apron trying to get some momentum back after that swift knee to the face. Surprised she's not bleeding after that. Seems like Kairi trying to get her eliminated for good, but a clothesline doesn't eliminate her just yet. Able to get up, and a clothesline from Rousey. Rousey's more focused now on the new woman that just entered the match, and a Hurricane Rana from Davenport. Rousey now focusing her attention on her previous target, and now Davenport gone. A very good effort to basically hold the ring single-handedly. Very well executed. But now, drop down, and the double stomps. Kairi's not playing around here. Of course, member of Damage Control. She knows fully how it means for someone to go to WrestleMania. Former leader Bayley was able to achieve that and going on to win the Women's Championship. Now possibly trying to eliminate Rousey. What a big thing this would be if she's able to eliminate her this early in the match. But Rousey able to stick around. And now, spinning around. Rousey trying to use that Jiu-Jitsu MMA background clothesline to her absolute advantage. And now, it may not count as a submission, but the armbar locked in to try to wear down the arm. Seems like she's very much gotten Blair Davenport's strategy, but Kairi Sane able to break out as the count has now started once again. Who will be meeting Kairi Sane and Rousey in this Rumble match? Tegan Nox, former ECW Women's Champion. Kairi Sane able to stop herself from getting eliminated. And Rousey trying her best to try to deal with Nox and Sane. But now Tegan Nox has other accomplishments. And remember, these two have met in the ring before. Tegan Nox won a triple threat match between Rousey and Dakota Kai in one of the very first ECW shows to cement her place in Backlash for the Women's Championship that she ended up winning to kick everything off for the women's division. But it seems like Rousey's not playing around. Now thrown over, and now Kairi Sane gone, and immediately followed Ronda Rousey cleaning house. Who the hell tops this? Well, we're gonna see an attempt by NXT's Roxanne Perez. And now, but what a moment that was. Rousey eliminating Tegan Knox after eliminating Kairi Sane. And it seems like she might be trying to repeat herself. But Roxanne Perez stays in place, able to reverse that momentum. Now, look at Roxanne Perez trying to eliminate Ronda Rousey. The fans owing in anticipation. Clothesline from Perez, drop kick to the knees of Ronda Rousey, but that was not enough, as now straight to the back of the head. Over the rope. Could we see another elimination from Ronda Rousey? But no. Roxanne Perez gets back into the ring. But look at this, Rousey throwing effortlessly Roxanne Perez out of the ring again, just sweeping the competition. Oh, Rousey and Baszler, both mixed martial art experts, both masters of submission. Now, straight into the mess. Now the kicks to the back of the skull, almost taunting Baszler. Now, trying to get some damage on the skull of Shayna Baszler. Now, wait a second, Rousey! What are we witnessing? Oh! A legend in the form of TNA star Mickie James! Clothesline Rousey. It isn't just me, or is anyone getting flashbacks to the 2020 Royal Rumble with a certain beast incarnate? Just me? I'm not too sure yet. Mickie James now trying to get that legend status, that year's worth of experience she has to good use, but Rousey breaking away, throwing Mickie across on the apron. But James able to get back inside the ring to some strikes. The multiple strikes by Rousey and a kick to the side of the skull. Now, right across the ropes. And a clothesline sends Mickie James straight to the outside. Who tops this? But it seems the fans in attendance are going to get some satisfaction. Trish Stratus possibly trying to do what her long-term rival couldn't. Stopping Ronda Rousey, but Rousey, look, with her up. Piper's Pit to Trish Stratus. Oh God, straight over the apron. Trying to force her off. Can Trish hold on? Close, but not close enough. Trish gets back into the ring. Able to dodge that attack there. And now Trish trying to get some damage done. Chop to the face of Ronda Rousey, arguably the most dominant person right now when it comes to women in ECW after this showing. And now, can Trish do it? Trish, no, it's not! Rousey pulling the top rope! Trish practically eliminating herself! As Rousey celebrates! As we bring in Zoe Stark at number 11. And now Zoe Stark trying to get some momentum. But after the run that Rousey has had, drop down, leapfrog, it's going to be hard to replicate. Legends, former rivals, pro wrestlers. No one has been able to take Rousey down. And now trying to go for something, but Zoe Stark stops her dead in her tracks. Face bouncing off the turnbuckle. And now Zoe Stark will try to get rid of the most dominant woman in ECW. Trying to get it done, but Rousey's not having it. Comes back down. Taking her to the rope. We've seen this already, but no, Zoe Stark able to get off, and now a springboard crossbody. Kick straight to the spine. And now Zoe Stark could try something here, but Rousey able to from the hold. Rousey back into this match. But it seems like Zoe Stark isn't letting up. A reversal. Now both women going hand in hand right now. But now look at this. We've seen this. She did this before earlier. Trying to get that armbar onto the arm to make it sure it's impossible for Zoe Stark to hold on to the ropes. Let's go. Thinking that that's enough punishment as the timer now starts. Zoe Stark, though, able to hang back in. We're going to get a third woman in this ring. And we have another member of Damage Control, ECW's Dakota Kai. Able to come in, but I don't think she's going to wait. As Zoe Stark was able to hold her down. Perfect opportunity, though, that dropkick to the back. Dakota Kai might be the one to topple it for good. Topple the empire of Ronda Rousey. Able to break away, stop from the threat of being eliminated. But Ronda seems too in her element right now to stop now. The knees to the side. Dakota Kai desperately trying to hold on to something right now. But just barely hanging on. Like I said, these two met in a triple threat, my apologies, with Tegan Knox in early ECW. Let's see if Dakota has learnt anything. Face bouncing off that turnbuckle once more. Seems like Dakota Kai might be trying to wait for something, but we're not entirely sure. A reversal from Rousey. Watching the elbow. Back up now. Seems like Dakota Kai trying her best. And Russian leg sweep to Rousey. At this point, I feel like anyone's goal coming into this match is just to hold off until another competitor gets in here. There's no chance in hell we can have someone single-handedly eliminate Ronda Rousey. It's almost next to impossible at this point. She has already outlasted about 10 other competitors, but see, look, Dakota Kai does it! Eliminating the strongest person in this match. Should be easier from here. Oh God, I may have talked too soon. Grace! I think Dakota Kai's too excited, and that I think she doesn't realize what she's in for. Jordynne Grace off the ropes and the knee straight to Dakota Kai. And an elbow strike. But we cannot diminish the fact that Dakota Kai was the one to banish Ronda Rousey from the Rumble. And now, hip toss from Dakota Kai. And now, big boot and sends Jordynne Grace out. Now Dakota Kai will be the one to gloat and possibly have a run. And met with longtime friend. They run a podcast together. Zelina Vega. But now, I think the line's been chosen. Underhook. And basically a reverse crossroads. Hoists Vega up and met with that kick. Fans now booing up a storm. And now another big boot! Dakota Kai taking up the mantle of the Rumble royalty. The next competitor. Oh, wow! She's back! Former ECW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Drop down from Britt. And knee straight to canvas. Trip up now. And now the kick straight to the face of Britt Baker. But Britt doesn't seem like she's letting go, but neither does Dakota Kai. Both women just going reversal for reversal at the moment. Try to costly go for elimination there, but Britt able to break away. It seems like Britt has her sights set to eliminate Dakota Kai. The fans chanting, waiting for the elimination. Trying to push Dakota Kai out of this match. But able to attack the knee to get out of harm's way. Trying to go for a drop kick, but comes up short. Now thrown into the ropes and a boot of her own. Attacking the knee. Now Britt still trying to get some momentum here. This could be a good chance here to eliminate Dakota Kai from this match. Some chops that would make Ric Flair happy. Now, Dakota Kai at risk, but able to break away from Britt. And now some strikes. Both women seem to be going hand in hand in forms of assault. Honestly, right now they're just trying to beat each other up. Now the timer has started. The big boot again to Britt Baker. And now we have the Twisted Pixie, Candice LeRae. And now again the kicks from Dakota Kai, but Britt able to kind of find an opening there. Try to go for elimination, and Dakota Kai's gone. And now, possibly trying to go for a double, but Candice LeRae stays intact. And now, wait a second! Candice LeRae eliminating a former world champion! And now we have number 17, Michin. But wow! Seems like these two are playing nice right now. Are these two aligning? I think these two might be playing nice. Wow. What a strategy by these two women. Agreeing to team up. Work alongside one another. For the benefit of the Rumble. These two are just making the fans restless. They're wanting to see action. They're not wanting to see alliances. This is the Royal Rumble, damn it. Well, I guess whoever's following Michin must be a heavy hitter. If these two are going to stay buddy-buddy for much longer. These two just making the crowd as annoyed as possible. Candice LeRae and Michin awaiting for their next entrant number 18. So what are they gonna do here once that number starts to call? Both of them again just absolutely taunting up, making them as mad as possible. But the timer is counting down. Who is coming in at number 18? And it seems to be Ring of Honor champion, Athena. Most of you also might know her as Ember Moon with her time in WWE, but I think the alliance of Michin and Candice LeRae might be catching her off guard. Now, Athena somewhat holding her own. Candice LeRae trying to go for a springboard, but comes up short. Michin still holding her own. Able to stop her dead in her tracks, but this is basically right now, for the most part, a 2-on-1 handicap match. And now, Jesus Christ. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Just wearing down. We've seen what submissions can do in this match. Wearing down your opponent. LeRae just trying to strike as many ligaments as possible right now. Setting her against the ropes. Trying to go for the elimination. And it seems, of course, that Michin would help her. But both of them coming slightly short. As look at Athena go, trying to stay back, trying to stay in this matchup. Able to underhook Candice LeRae and Hust throw over. Reversal, sending Meechin into the corner. It seems like the Snake Eyes could possibly do the trick on Athena. Meechin hoisting her up. Could possibly try to go for the elimination, but in the corner. But Athena breaking off. And now, look at the power of Athena! So the countdown has started once again. And a bulldog. Really well done by Candice LeRae, and it seems like the forbidden door is non-existent as AEW's Ruby Soho comes to play. The Irish whips, trying to eliminate Meechin and Candice, but both of them staying intact. DDT from Meechin. And now look at Meechin was trying to stop Athena from eliminating Candice LeRae. And what the hell? Almost immediately, Candice LeRae gone. There goes Meechin's partner. But seems like she's trying to recruit Ruby Soho to the cause. But again, Athena. Very difficult to eliminate. But it seems like she's trying to deal with Ruby Soho, but Meechin not letting her do it. This has turned into some classic ECW right here. The reversals, the strikes right now. The overthrow by Athena, the drop kicks from Soho. And the big boot. Athena trying to find a bearing here. Jesus Christ. Straight to the midsection. Now Athena trying to eliminate Soho. Sends her out to the apron. One more kick and she'll be gone, but it seems like Ruby Soho is going to try to stay inside the match just a bit longer. But again, these three women just bouncing off one another. Almost getting that elimination, Athena. But now, look at Ruby Soho, and it came back to bite her! Soho's gone! Meechin and Athena still stand, being joined by WWE Hall of Famer, Lita. Oh God, Meechin, you might want to look behind you as she eliminates. Able to eliminate Athena. We're back down to 2. Stiff right by Lita. And now, Lita showing the skills that she possesses in this ring right now. You don't mess with a WWE Hall of Famer. And it seems we're seeing some vintage Lita moonsault. Or as others will call it, the Lita salt. And now, there goes Meechin. And we wait for number 21. And it seems Australia's own Toni Storm The Rock outfit. The long blonde hair. She's truly gone back to her roots. And a big boot to Lita! Almost immediately by coming in this match. And as we saw, we have Cora Jade coming in. Of course, Cora Jade being taught by the current ECW champion, CM Punk. So the fans in attendance must slightly be rooting for her, surely. Is she possibly trying to eliminate Toni Storm, but Storm able to get back into the ring. Now into the ropes. Headbutt to the midsection. Now breaking away. Springboard Hurricane Rana, well executed by Jade. And now, just bending the leg of Toni Storm. And now, Snake Eyes to Storm. Straight off the face. Now Cora Jade trying to get it behind knee straight to Storm, trying to wear her down as much as possible. Into the corner. And an attempt at elimination is ensuing. But Toni Storm still in this. And the misdirect, trying to brace her for elimination, but gets met with an uppercut. Cora Jade with the boot. What's she gonna do now? Face straight into the canvas. And now the stomps to the arm. The countdown has started once again. Again, just the center on, and it looks like we're greeted by the 5 feet of fury, Alexa Bliss. And it seems like Cora Jade might be a little bit conflicted. She wants to try to fight a Bliss, but she also wants to try to eliminate Toni Storm. Storm now at risk, but no, Alexa seems like she has her priorities set in trying to deal some damage to Cora Jade, but Jade has other plans. Both women going counter for counter right now. It seems like Storm will get in on it. The underhook, but reversal by Storm, reversal by Bliss. And now Jade in harm of being eliminated. So is Storm. And now again, just Bliss trying to use her in-ring awareness on this. But it seems that Jade and Storm have other plans. Into the ropes. A little bit rusty. And a power. The backbreaker drop kick from Bliss. You see Cora Jade trying to catch her breath in the corner. It seems that Storm is gone. Toni Storm eliminated, and now Cora Jade going straight for Bliss. What else could happen in this Rumble at this point? What else could happen? We've seen legends. We'll begin to count down. Cora, though. Cora eliminating Alexa Bliss. Just in the nick of time. Wait a second! AJ Lee! Hurricane Rana! Cora Jade doesn't seem phased! As I said before, Cora Jade is a student of CM Punk, so she must know and has very good relations with AJ Lee, but that doesn't matter. In the Royal Rumble, both leave frogs in an elbow strike to the returning AJ Lee. Stomp straight onto the foot. And now possibly trying to eliminate one of the biggest returns ever. Able to put her down to the apron. But pushing her off would be massive. But AJ Lee able to get back in. Straight onto the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. And straight with the strikes. Trying to show people she has not lost a beat in the last 10 years. Jesus Christ. AJ's going at it. Now, AJ Lee being thrown back of the head first onto the canvas. It seems like she has other issues with Cora Jade. Drop kick. And the drop kick again. No elimination, but damn, that's brutal. Throws in the corner. Big splash. Now AJ Lee attempting to eliminate Cora Jade. Six competitors left. Cora Jade saving herself from elimination as former ECW Women's Champion Piper Niven comes in. Big boot. Doesn't get much though. Now Piper Niven staying safe from elimination. Again, Cora Jade just doing whatever she can to try to incapacitate AJ Lee. Hip toss and a crossbody from Piper Niven trying to go for a clothesline, but got caught. And now the underhook DDT. Again, able to survive off the clutches. Cora definitely seeming to control this match right now. Throws Piper Niven over the top and eliminates her. We're still down to Jade and Lee. We only have about 5 left. It's AJ Lee looking to get rid of Jade for good. Now, getting so close, but yet so far. And the forearm. And now look at this. Very well executed by AJ Lee. Drop down. Leapfrog. And almost a Claymore kick. Over the apron. Trying to eliminate Cora Jade. The timer started yet again, and Cora Jade is gone. What a return for AJ Lee. As ECW's trademarked Barbie is coming to play. Tiffany Stratton, but immediately getting decked with blows. This Rumble match may have gone for a while, but goddamn is it still suspenseful. Stratton now just doing what she can. Trying to stay in this match any way possible. Trying to eliminate AJ Lee. Jesus Christ. And now the chops from AJ. Springboard. Moon. Back to their feet. Cora Jade just watching on as basically her mother figure eliminated her. However, she can't eliminate Stratton just yet. Stratton still holding in. Jesus Christ, Stratton wanting this shot so badly. And now Moonsault standing. And now going for a second. Connects. AJ Lee definitely trying to find where she's at. And the double boot straight to the midsection. And now the count will start once again. And it seems that the last member of Damage Control comes out just as AJ Lee bites the dust. But stops the early celebration of Stratton and throws her immediately over the top rope. Sky! Who's the hell's next? Oh, man! The former champion, Maya Rogers! Back! Stops Io Sky dead in her tracks. And a package. Elbow drop. Underhook straight to the leg. Io Sky. And straight across the face. Kick up throw from Sky. And now drop kick straight to the leg. And the knee straight to the skull. And now, Io Sky might be saying her praises, saying goodnight. No, not tonight. Just trying to get the underhooks. And straight across the knee of Sky. And now, the double knees. The elimination attempt continues. Io Sky is very adamant about getting rid of Maya Rogers early and as early as she can. But the timer has started. Who could it be? Number 29, the last member of Damage Control. Asuka, German suplex by Sky. And of course, the Damage Control alignment stands strong. Now Maya just needs to hang on any way she can. But it's not enough. And now look, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Asuka immediately. Seems like it was all a ruse. Asuka turning on Sky. But now Sky knows. But I don't think she can act on it. Snake Eyes off the ropes. Hurricane Rana from Io Sky though. Tripped up. And now the stomps to the right arm. The knees. And now. And again, just dealing as much damage to that right arm as possible. Now, at risk of elimination, Io Sky could possibly have it as we see the last entrant, number 30. Oh dear God! Rhea Bloody Ripley! The 3 women remaining in this Rumble. Asuka, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. It seems like Io Sky taking it to them both. Io Sky trying to wear down Rhea Ripley as much as possible. And face first into the submission. Again, doesn't count, and Rhea was able to get it out easily, but the statement, the image, still stands. And now, reversal. Io's at risk. Granted, right now, so is Asuka. Throw over. Now look at Asuka. The power of the Empress. And now seems like whatever she can do, Io can do better. But now look at Rhea. Some heavy strikes in. And now throwing her around. But a clothesline from Asuka. One of these three women is going to WrestleMania. Thrown over. But Rhea, too powerful. And straight to the face. But it seems that Rhea dishing it back. Now, power slam. But Asuka holding on to Rhea. Trying to get that elimination done. The fans looking to see what's going to happen. Rhea able to break away. And the double stop by Io. And now having her up in electric chair position. Face first off the mat. And Asuka displaying a similar strength level. But Io still not one to sleep on. Brings Asuka over to the ropes. And it seems that Io, there is a chance. But Io may be a little bit jumping the gun a little bit, because Rhea just stole the victory from Io Sky.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley, from number 30, steals the Rumble and heads to WrestleMania.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the ECW Television Championship.
You heard that right. 2 out of 3 falls. Television Championship. We saw who won the right to challenge, and it's this man. The King of Strong Style. The Artist. Multiple championships under his belt. Shinsuke Nakamura is here. We know Shinsuke definitely trying his best to make a statement here tonight. Has yet to see much success in ECW. So a win over the champion to win his first ECW championship would be massive. This man has won championships all around the world. Numerous championships in New Japan, NXT, and WWE. But is he ready for Ethan King? Obviously, we know how 2 out of 3 falls works. You must get 2 falls to come out victorious. Whether that be pinfall or submission, either or. It's gone to black and white, so we know who's showing up. There he is. Title over his shoulder and Bullet Club being represented. And who's to say that Ethan King might be in the Rumble match for the men's? And what if someone like that wins? What if a Bullet Club member walks away as the Royal Rumble winner? What happens then? But it seems that Ethan King is more than ready to show everyone he still means business. One of the longest reigning champions in all of ECW. The only man who has held an ECW title longer is our current ECW champion, CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, the ECW Television Champion, Ethan King.
Both men seem to be more than ready. That's the title that means everything to Ethan King. Here we go. 2 out of 3 falls match. Ethan King, Shinsuke Nakamura, Television Championship. And we're off. And immediately a super kick straight to Nakamura. And then the stiff left after the kicks. And now trying to wear down Shinsuke any way, shape, or form. Quickly goes outside. Trying to get some weaponry very early on. Kendo stick. And almost to the face of Nakamura, able to reverse his momentum. And a power slam straight on the outside pavement. And then the strikes once more. And now thrown back inside the ring. And now Ethan will go digging for again, and a barbed wire bat now in play. But it seems like he wouldn't get a chance. He rolled out of the ring, is now trying to taunt up a storm, and it seems like Nakamura is trying to get into the head of Ethan King. But it seems like King isn't letting it phase him. Goes for the cover right where the barbed wire bat is. The kick out at 1. Kick straight to the spine. Hoists Nakamura to his feet. Straight into the corner. Nakamura able to break himself away from it. And trying to get that cover, but a kick out at 1. Now, straight back first. Nakamura trying to use his almost decades of experience against King right now. Throws him into the ropes here, and a kick straight to the midsection. Remember, that's how he won the right to challenge, off the ropes into a Kinshasa almost immediately. We could very much see a repeat of history here, where Nakamura able to get some breathing room, but Ethan King very adamant. Very good suplex there. And now, over the top rope. Both feet have hit the floor, but this isn't a Royal Rumble match, unfortunately. What is Ethan King looking for? Another barbed wire bat straight to the skull of Nakamura! And let the torment continue. But it seems like Nakamura throwing King into the steel steps. I mean, it does make sense. Nakamura in his early career has been in his fair share of death matches. So he might be able to hold his own in this kind of match. Nakamura going back around, picking up that barbed wire bat. But Ethan King able to stop him. Super kick straight to the lifeless corpse of Shinsuke Nakamura. Getting that kendo stick from earlier. Try to use it, but Shinsuke able to get out of harm's way near the midsection. Now, again, another reversal by Nakamura. And a knee straight to the midsection once more. We're seeing a lot of those in the repertoire of Shinsuke Nakamura. Hoists him up. And Falcon Arrow. Nakamura possibly trying to look for another weapon. But no, he's going to go inside. But inside is a weapon that he very much is interested in using. He's going to take it outside. We see Ethan King getting up to his feet, running the Nakamura. Clothesline makes him drop the bat. Dodges the kick. And sends Shinsuke down to the floor. Jesus Christ. And now, Snake Eyes off their ring apron. Still no falls let. Shinsuke gets thrown inside the ring by Ethan King. Picking up that barbed wire bat. Trying to utilize it as much as possible. Back into the ring. And face first to Nakamura once more. And again. Jesus Christ! I get you want to retain your title, but this might be too much as he puts Nakamura into the cover, but a kick out at 2. Somehow Shinsuke is able to get away from those barbed wire baseball bat strikes and still fight on. Try to go for a low blow, but Ethan King able to stop him. And now whipping him up in to what he calls the final statement. And that's the first fall. One more fall for Ethan King, and Ethan King has retained the title. And now, wait, what is that? Wait, that's a light tube, but Nakamura able to swipe it. Hasn't broken just yet, but now it has across the skull of Ethan King. And now, Kinshasa! Cover to make it 1-1, but a kick out at 2. How is that even possible? Snake Eyes off the turnbuckle, causing him to bleed. Another barbed wire bat in play again. But now, super kick to Nakamura. And now, once again, barbed wire bat in play. Jesus Christ. Just pin him already. This is getting out of hand. Nakamura back to his feet, though. Wait, what is Ethan? Wait, it's the brass knuckles! The brass knuckles that he's used before! Completely legal in this matchup! Goes for the cover! And a kick out after the brass knuckles! Able to send him down. What is this match right now? Oh, Ethan King. Power slam. There's Nakamura rolling the outside. A possible try to get some breathing room. Back to his feet, though. It stops Ethan King from using that steel chair. But at what cost? Because now, another barbed wire bat! Over and over and over again, trying to show Nakamura that going for the TV title was the worst decision of his life. And no, the red mist from Nakamura. Wait, I can't even tell if that's mist or blood at this point. I can't even tell. Straight in to the steel steps, and now the barbed wire bat is on the other hand. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It seems like Ethan King is getting what he came for. Oh my God. Absolutely relentless. But look at this, another super kick. And now trying to use it on Nakamura, but knee to the midsection. And now straight onto the pavement. Nakamura still doesn't yet have a fall in this match. He needs to get 2 falls to win. And now, wait, that's another light tube. That's another light tube straight to... Oh no, seems like he's... And straight to the back of Ethan King. Thrown across the outside area. trying to instill as much fear into the Bullet Club as possible. And now look at this. Trying to go for a final statement. He needs to still throw him into the ring in order to get a pin. I think that's exactly what Ethan King is doing to retain his title. What's he thinking of doing now? Isn't this punishment enough? Another power slam. And now middle rope. Nakamura back to his feet. Oh my god, trying to go for a moonsault off the middle rope. Nakamura holding on. Throws him into the referee. Near the midsection. And the back of the skull. Goes for the cover. Can we see a fall for Nakamura? But it doesn't. Only barely kicking out. And a low blow from Nakamura. An answer to those brass knuckles from before. And Nakamura gets a fall. The next fall wins the match. Nakamura trying to dig down as deep as possible right now. And straight in the knee to the face. That is... And no, it's not! As we look at the midsection from Nakamura, look at the blood oozing from his skull. Look at the outside area, the glass shatters. Look at the mat, the blood splatters. This has turned into quite the match. Nakamura now with that steel chair. And straight to the face of Ethan King, and again the midsection. Ethan back to his feet though, trying to go for a Kinshasa, but able to sidestep out of the way. But then the strikes caught by Ethan King. Now reversed, being thrown just outside of the ring. Ethan King able to reverse. And now the steel chair in possession of Ethan King. And now the strikes non-stop. Shinsuke thrown back into the ring. What do you even do now? What even happens? Face off the turnbuckle. The power slam. Cover to retain the title. And Ethan King retains.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Television Champion, Ethan King.
Ethan King walks away the same way he walked in. And now, tag team competition to determine the tag team champions. As we know, these two defeated DIY to earn this shot. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the OC is here. Here we go.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
The OC walking into this trying to make themselves a two-time ECW champions. But who will they be facing? Of course, we know that the tag team titles were vacated by the Hardys after they seamlessly broke up after Matt Hardy attacked Jeff. That's what made the titles vacant. And who will they be facing for that? Oh boy! Their rivalry is not done yet! Welcome to Dudleyville! Population, many tables.
595 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Dudley Boys. Winning this match could possibly get them their third tag team titles of this year. But it all depends on this Tornado tag team match. After this, the Money in the Bank briefcase. After that, the Men's Rumble. And then after that, ECW Championship. Seem like the Dudleys are ready more than they'll ever be. Here we go. There are the titles. The Dudleys, and everyone is ready. The match has started. And immediately, look at Luke Gallows manhandling. Both of these teams have fought many times in the past. Now Bubba Ray, look at that Devon immediately getting in the table. And now, Jesus Christ, pandemonium out here. Now another table. Dudleys are not playing around. Jesus. These teams definitely want to etch their names more and more into the history books of the tag team division. Now, and straight in with the sledgehammer, thrown across the bleeding skull of Luke Gallows. Jesus Christ. Seems like the OC definitely has the Dudley's number. And now more and more weapons have joined the fray. Devon attacking where he can, and Bubba Ray manhandling Luke Gallows now. All it takes is one pinfall for one of these teams to be called champion. And now Carl Anderson taking it to Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray seeming to fight back. Devon with a Russian leg sweep. Power bomb by Bubba Ray. And now a snake eyes to Luke Gallows. And now look at Devon getting in that submission straight to Carl Anderson to wear him down. Seems to be a pattern this show. Now kendo stick being used against Bubba Ray. Straight into the skull. Now bleeding. Devon now shifting his focus to stop his tag team partner from any more pain. Now Carl Anderson shifting his focus to Devon Dudley. And now Bubba Ray trying to get something going. Jesus. Now Luke Gallows with those kicks. While Carl Anderson using that sledgehammer. This has been fought almost completely on the outside. Bubba Ray been rolled back inside. Thrown chair straight to the skull of Devon. Now Luke Gallows might be at risk here. But Carl Anderson there to stop any pin attempt. But now Devon might have something. Wait a second. Possibly trying to put it all done. And the slam, middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. Carl Anderson might not get there in time, but he does to break out the pin. But now look at this. One delivered to Carl Anderson as well. Cover. 3-time tag champs. But Luke Gallows there to break it up. A ladder now being brought in. Amazing suplex by Luke Gallows. But not if Bubba Ray has anything to say about it. Goes for the cover. And the Dudleys take the titles back to Dudleyville.
And the new ECW Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Congratulations on the Dudleys on becoming 3-time Tag Champs. And now we move on to the Money in the Bank. Here we go. Been a long time coming. The Money in the Bank briefcase on the line.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole on pretty much an undefeated streak ever since winning this briefcase. Could it continue tonight? Or will the man that has that logo, the People's Chosen One, come out on top? Talking about this man right here.
Representing the Union from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, King the Chosen One, Phillips.
Jai Phillips, the man who got injured by Adam Cole's leader, Liam Rogers, coming back way earlier than expected. And now trying to fight for what is rightfully his. Adam Cole has purposely always left the Chosen One logo on the briefcase to try to prove to people that he should be the Chosen One, that he should be the one that people gawk over. And as we know from the many weeks that's been leading up to this, this will be contested in this steel cage that's now being lowered around the two men for the Money in the Bank briefcase. The match is officially underway with the high knee immediately from Phillips. We have seen in the last few weeks, since December to Dismember, that Jai Phillips has been wrestling a lot more aggressively as of late, purely because of the aggression that he has over this man, over everything that's happened regarding the Bullet Club. And now he finally has his wish. He is locked inside with Adam Cole. The knees to the midsection immediately from Phillips. And now immediately hitting him with that high knee. And now springboard. Very skilled with the bulldog. Remember, 3 ways to win this match. Pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Elbow strike, and now, as you can see, Adam Cole trying to get the door open and a backstabber. There's 2 ways you can get out of the cage. You can climb out the top, or you can ask our official, John Johnson, to open up the cage door. Now Adam Cole trying to possibly climb his way out, but he needs to get his footing. Phillips now Getting some much-needing attack. Setting himself up. Power bomb to Cole. And immediately reciprocated. Now, punt kick, but Jai able to roll away, but gets hit by that elbow again. And now look at Cole. Kick up from Phillips. Hoists him up. What's he planning to do with it? Snake eyes off the turnbuckle. Goes for the cover on Cole. But a kick out before the count could even start. Stiff right sends Cole to the ground. These two match each other so well, it is scary. A few people in the back compared these two to they are, in some people's eyes, the modern era Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. You see Adam Cole going for a cover now, but a kick out at 1. After the nice comeback combo he just pulled off. Thrown inside. But Jai able to fight back, get some possession. But what's he planning to do with it? Throws into the ropes, drop down. Up kick in the back of the skull. And now trying to get that chip damage in. Some stiff left strikes from the Chosen One. And now a little bit of taunting here. Trying to say he could do this all day, and now I think Cole is very much going to take that, and he's going to say, okay, I'm going to bring it. Drop down, and an amazing hip toss. Jai back to his feet, though, after that kick. And now the kicks to the skull of Cole. Hoists him up again. And now... and the kick straight to the skull of Cole. But a kick out at 1. The fans chanting, "You're not perfect," to Adam Cole. Neck breaker. Now Cole might be in a good position here to try to escape the cage. Jai still a little bit dazed on the outside. Now the fight has gone up the cell. The repeated strikes pulling Cole back into the cell. Now they're fighting on the top of the rope. Face first into the steel, and he drops down. Jai has no intention of letting Cole go. Goes for the cover off that springboard moonsault. But a kick out at 1. Now Jai has him up! Flatline! Cover on Cole to win the briefcase back! And Phillips regains what's rightfully his!
Here's your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Jay the Chosen One, Phillips!
Congratulations, Jai Phillips, as now we head to the men's Royal Rumble match.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
He said it best. Who will be number 1 and 2 for the men's Royal Rumble match? And it seems like a blast from the past!
The participants, first from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk comes into the Rumble.
Welcome back, old friend. What an amazing moment to have Terry Funk back here for ECW's Royal Rumble. Who will be starting the match off against a living legend of the business? Let's find out who drew number 2. Fans waiting in anticipation. Oh, dear God.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 263 pounds, Wade King!
Wade King, the ECW Hardcore Champion. And it seems that the Pyro is only worthy of a champion like him. Terry Funk's definitely going to have his hands full with someone like Wade King. There's a reason he is Hardcore Champion. But let's see, you never know. Let's find out right now. Match is officially underway, and look at Terry Funk taking control. Immediately trying to choke out Wade King. And immediately trying to get that chip damage in, trying to not let him take too much control. But he's back to his feet now, trying to go for it. Oh my God! German suplex by Funk. And now, Terry Funk in complete control right now. Tripped up Wade King. And now, seems like there could be a chance, but no. Trying to simply get him out of the ring as quickly as possible. But now it seems, Jesus Christ, Wade King just letting him have it. Stiff right, though, from everyone's favorite plumber. And now, Terry Funk doing what he does best. Taking the fight. And now the timer has gone off. Who is number 3? Who will join these two men? Oh, wow! The man who's been giving Wade King grief for the last few weeks. Braun Breaker power slam to Funk. The stiff rights. Trying to say if anyone's going to beat up Wade King, it's going to be me. Power bomb. And now, Wade King getting involved. Clothesline. An elbow drop. Drop kick to Funk, though. And now... these three men right now just trying to get around, trying to figure out who's trying to fight who. Bron Breakker got thrown over the ropes. Quickly back inside is now Wade King trying to get a snake eyes off on Terry Funk, and he does. And now, Wade King, a kick up from King. Again, trying to throw him over, but Wade King now bleeding from the skull from that knee strike from Breakker. Look at Bron Breakker having his sights set on Wade King. Another neck breaker. As we wait for another person to be invented in this DDT by Funk. And it's Wade Barrett. Wade King now trying to... another attempt at eliminating Terry Funk. And look at that spine buster by Bron Breakker. And look at Breakker just almost stalking Wade King. Hoisted up and thrown around by Terry Funk, trying to show that he still has what it takes to move with the young kids. But look at Barrett now. I think he's trying to show people that he's got some bad news. And now, again, just Wade and Braun just going at one another. But Barrett taking matters into his own hands, trying to eliminate possibly the biggest threat in this match so far. Bouncing his skull off the canvas. And now... Jesus Christ. And now... the timer has started once again. It is now Wade King again, just trying to take it to Terry Funk as quickly as possible as the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, makes his way in at number 5. He is very much familiar with starting a Rumble in the early numbers, as we know debuted in the WWE at number 3 position in the Rumble. And Wade Barrett taken out already. Very, very quickly. But now look at Wade King trying to take out Terry Funk, trying to make it 2 eliminations to his name. As we see Bron Breakker trying to take out Styles. Able to get around. But now look at Styles trying to take it to a DDT. And now Terry Funk. Now Terry Funk power slam. But unable to try to think about what Wade King is thinking. But able to just barely stay on. But gets eliminated there. Already 2 eliminations to his name, but a power slam by Bron Breakker. Now Styles holding on, trying to possibly eliminate Breakker before the next person comes in, and he does! And now, Lexus King very much going his way. Styles now. Oh, Lexus King was trying to help Styles get rid of Wade, but Wade very much stopping him. German suplex by Lexus King. Now, trying to get Styles into that corner, but it seems like Wade King has other plans. hoisting him up. Wait, what the hell is he looking for? Burning hammer! Jesus Christ! And neck twisting neck breaker to Wade King, but someone needs to check on Lexus King. Burning hammer! Jesus Christ, somehow he's still able to stand and fight. Russian leg sweep to Styles. And able to take Wade down with him. Over the top. Could Lexus King possibly take out Wade, but no, Wade able to get back inside the ring. Flips over Lexus. Straight in and a clothesline on the back of the skull. Now. Oh, what? A shock from the past. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, is in the Rumble match. And Styles gone. Wade King, 3 eliminations so far. But now he has to deal with a veteran of the sport. Former multiple-time WCW champion. Neck breaker. Now Lexus. Obviously, DDP and Lexus King's father, Brian Pillman, had some good bouts in the past. Drop kick now. Jesus Christ. Now DDP on the apron. Lexus King as though not able to get it. Neck breaker. The countdown starts once again. And a belly to belly. And now DIY's Tommaso Ciampa comes into play. And now Ciampa trying to take it to Lexus King is now, oh God, not again. Burning hammer to DDP. And it seems like Wade's going to help Ciampa try to take out Lexus King. Able to stop him though. And now a German suplex to Ciampa. And now DDP trying to take out the biggest competition so far. Ciampa now at risk of elimination by Lexus King. But a shoulder barge from DDP. DDP very much holding his own. And look at that. Getting picked up and slammed down by Ciampa. Wade King still in this match. But look at Lexus King. Very much in his element right now. Let the count start again. But look at DDP able to eliminate Tommaso Ciampa. But being replaced with the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. Trying to fight his way back to the world title that he was unsuccessfully able to get. Wait a second! Lexus King holding the ropes. DDP is gone. Clothesline from McIntyre. The anger that Drew McIntyre has is almost untested. Now he hoists Wade King up again, but Lexus trying to stop him, trying to get some numbers for himself. But I don't think Drew McIntyre's going to let that happen anytime soon. Drew McIntyre, arguably the world's most angriest man. I can't think of another man who's as vicious or as violent as Drew McIntyre. We now usher in the next competitor. Oh, wow! I take that back! This is the angriest man! He's not just any man! He is Taz! And he just helped Wade King eliminate Lexus. And now, power bomb my McIntyre. And a choke slam from Wade King, almost effortlessly hoisting up Taz. And straight back down. And now it seems like he's going to do the same thing, but is now trying to get involved. Gets slammed back down. Over the top, standing on the apron, and gets hit out. Wade King is cleaning, but still unable to take out Drew. The timer starting back. Who is next? Seems like he's gonna try not to miss. We got Carmelo Hayes as a burning hammer straight to McIntyre. He tries to throw him out. And McIntyre gone at the hands of Wade King. And now, almost effortlessly, getting rid of Hayes as well. Who the hell is sadistic enough to go against Wade King? Oh, it might be this man. Former AEW champion, Jon Moxley. Drop down again. And an elbow straight to the skull of Wade. Strikes on. Jesus Christ. And now, Wade just hoisting him up and throwing him around like it's nothing. And now, attempting to take him out now. It's another. Jesus Christ. And now, starts once again. And it seems like ECW Originals taking the fight to Wade King in the form of Sabu as Jon Moxley bites the dust. Jesus Christ. And then immediately, without hesitation, Sabu's gone. Wade King stands tall. It's now Matt Hardy coming in. We have not seen him since he turned on his brother Jeff, stripping of the tag titles. Elbow drop. A kick up from King, though. We're able to get back into the ring, though. Matt just trying what he can to possibly try to take Wade down. Stiff right. Back in the ring he goes. And now he's trying to get him. Couldn't quite get the grip. Remember, after this match, we still have the ECW Championship up for grabs. CM Punk and Liam Rogers after this. And now, Matt Hardy trying to possibly find any kind of weakness for Wade King. But it doesn't seem that it's possible. Wade King has outlasted almost everyone. And now, look at this, Jeff coming in straight after his brother to try to do what he couldn't. Possibly, if he can, it would be the ultimate payback for what happened a few weeks back. Jeff now just getting slaughtered with strikes. But now, almost had him, but he's wanting to do it legit. Springboard across. Come on, Jeff. Spinning leg drop. Vintage Hardy. And now, possibly in the corner, goes Wade. But Wade trying to capitalize, but Jeff able to get out of harm's way. DDT reversed. And now, thrown in across the ropes, hanging out on the apron. But gets back into the ring. Face first onto the turnbuckle. Now trying to eliminate Jeff as the timer now counts down once more for number 16. Who is it? And from WWE, Sami Zayn! Zayn and Hardy have history, and Zayn does the best work of his career against people twice his size. Zayn could have a very good chance here, but seems like Jeff isn't giving him many chances. Stomping on the arm. Now Wade trying to get involved. Almost trying to throw him out, but then gets redirected so he wasn't guarding himself. Able to reverse. Throws Wade over. But Wade able to save himself. And now look at this. Twist of fate to Wade King. And Sami Zayn putting him on the ropes. Wade King is gone. And now Jeff and Sami are the only ones left in the ring. Sami trying his best to hold on. Stiff right. It's the countdown. Who follows Sami Zayn? ECW original former TV and hardcore champion, Tommy Dreamer. Throwing Jeff over the ropes, trying to get something done, but Jeff gets back inside. Sammy was trying to do something there as well, but couldn't quite get the angle, and now Hurricane Runner. Thrown into the ropes, gets bumped into Dreamer. Now Dreamer gets attacked from behind from Sammy. Near the midsection of Jeff. Jeff able to roll out and reverse DDT. And now Dreamer. Remember, Dreamer isn't one to sleep on. Won the very first ECW main event, capturing the TV championship. And now a power bomb by Sami Zayn. Tommy Dreamer back to his feet. Throws Sammy over to the apron. But look at this. Reverse twist of fate by Jeff. And now Sammy paying attention to Jeff. The rapid strikes. Who else could show up here? Oh, wow! Former TNA champion! The former Dolph Ziggler! Nick Nemeth! Taking the fight super kick straight to Sammy. And now Dreamer trying to take out Jeff. Stiff right though, Jeff still in the match. And now look at Dreamer. Strike straight to the face as Nick Nemeth trying to clean the house of Sami Zayn. And he does just that. Possibly trying to get rid of Jeff as well. But he has Tommy Dreamer to take care of. Dreamer, Death Valley Driver. Pays back attention to Jeff, but Jeff gets back to his feet. Into the ropes, and an amazing hip top. Nick Nemeth now out in the apron. Back in the ring very quickly though. But Jeff isn't holding up on anyone. And now the Grayson Waller effect has come into the Rumble as Jeff dives over the top and eliminates himself. We haven't seen Grayson Waller since War Games, where we tried to help Jai Phillips take out Bullet Club. Plants Tommy Dreamer. Stiff right to the midsection. Nick Nemeth just trying to take everyone out as quickly as possible. But now look at Dreamer and Waller. But immediately, sidewalk slam. And now into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, and a drop kick from Nemeth. Dreamer now back to his feet. And now Dreamer across with the forearm. Waller now trying to do what he can to eliminate Dreamer. Doesn't seem to be getting anywhere with that though. Gets thrown over, immediately eliminated by Dreamer. Dreamer isn't playing around. As the timer starts once more. And the man that came inches away to becoming TV champion. Shinsuke Nakamura was able to stitch up his cut on his skull and is in the Rumble match. Knee straight to the midsection, and now possibly trying to get an elimination on Tommy Dreamer. And now, look at this. Straight on Nakamura. Now Dreamer attempting again to get an elimination under his belt. He's getting ever so close, but he can still try to kick him out. But Nemeth has been in too many Rumbles to know what he needs to do to stay alive. Drop kick, though, from Nakamura. Still having energy left in him after that amazing television title match. Back clothesline to the back of the skull. Trying to double off of Shinsuke and Nemeth. But now Nemeth has other plans for Nakamura. Trying to get elimination here as we await the next entrant. What? What a shock! He swerves when he drives, and this is now Swerve's house as Swerve Strickland comes in. But immediately met with the spike from Dreamer. Swerve's already bleeding. And a super kick from Nemeth eliminates Shinsuke. Former AEW champion right here. Trips up Dreamer and gets some strikes in on Nemeth. Electric chair position, drops down. What else can we expect? Now, Swerve getting Nemeth on the apron, but gets distracted by Dreamer. The timer starts once again. Number 22. And it's the man himself, Raven, as Dreamer hits a DDT. And immediately, Dreamer and Raven going for one another. But Nemeth there to break the greatest ECW rivalry up before it could even get traction. Dreamer now focused on Swerve Strickland. It seems like Nemeth is just doing whatever he can to break up everyone's moments. Power bomb by Dreamer. Zigzag by Nemeth. And Dreamer shakes it off like it's nothing as he goes for elimination on Swerve Strickland. Good suplex by Raven. Trying to go for a dropkick, but Nemeth was able to break away. Russian leg sweep into a straight face first on to the mat. And now, look at Dreamer trying to get Raven out. Unsuccessful though. Hoists him up and we're looking for another Death Valley driver. And now Nemeth. The count. And Raven might have some backup in the form of Ricochet as Swerve super kicked out. But no, it doesn't seem. Seems like Ricochet trying to be rid of the leader of the Nest. Is Dreamer able to stay in the Rumble match? And now Ricochet just taking it to Raven. Those two and Jackson Rogers formed the Nest faction very early on in ECW. You can only imagine Jackson Rogers looking on now in his recovery, watching everything unfold. And now Dreamer again just trying to get Raven's attention. Throws him over, but Raven stays in it as Nick Nemeth trying to get some damage done on Ricochet. And now Dreamer eliminating Raven! And now the timer starts once more. Dreamer just trying to get the rest done out on Ricochet. And wait! Speak of the devil! He's back! Jackson Rogers! Drop down! And an elbow strike! We haven't seen Jackson since he won the television title against his own father, being injured by Liam Rogers, being forced to vacate the title. He's been recovering ever since. It seems like Nick Nemeth is trying to prevent him from doing anything. Gets back in the ring as Ricochet dealing some damage to Dreamer. And now Dreamer and Ricochet just getting unfairly decked on. Jackson and Dreamer, one of the best matches in ECW history. Jackson staring down, a super kick sends out Ricochet and being replaced by the one of a kind. And look at that, Dreamer gets eliminated by Jackson. RVD comes in to a ring of two. RVD and Jackson have had quite the number of matches as well. Flipped up. How about this? We have 5 more entrants left in this Royal Rumble. Nick Nemeth trying his best to take out RVD, the one-of-a-kind, as the Outlaw stands by and watches. And Nick Nemeth is gone! Hit straight to the midsection.